Hey guys, what's up? It is Lena here with the review for episode 3 of Best Friends Whenever. And this episode was really heartwarming and really nice because in this episode, Sid really didn't think that she fit in with Shelby's family because Sid's family really didn't do a lot of family time stuff. And they didn't do a lot of family time stuff because usually Shelby's mom tell a story about the food before they eat it at dinner. And Sid don't know how to Sid don't think she could fit in and all that with them. And it was her 1 month anniversary of staying there with them. So Chet and Brett kept making her a cake, but it kept falling and just going all over the floor. And thank Shelby's parents for letting her come and stay with them while her parents went on that archaeology trip. And then Barry never said thank you, so now he's trying to figure out a way to say thank you to Nado, but Nado really didn't want to thank you from Barry because Nado thought they was like partners, so he didn't want to be paid to be his friend and stuff. So when Sid was trying to think of a way to thank Shelby's parents, they thought a fire, a whole big old fire thank you and stuff with a whole bunch of rings of fire and all that. So then they was they couldn't wait, so then they jumped back into the future and they saw the kitchen was whole burned down. So they was well, we can't do that. So Sid was well, I'm just gonna do something, just build a little simple thank you. So she bought them a plant, but then Shelby went and set up her own little big old hula circus thing, which her mom in her dream journal, that's her mom write down she always wanted. So Sid was pretty upset, but Shelby was it that she took over, and that's what Sid told Shelby, and Shelby was no. Sid was I don't fit in, but Shelby was well, you do fit in. So Shelby was trying to talk to Barry to see how they could make Sid feel better, but Barry just kept talking about him and Nado. And so Shelby found the way to make Sid feel better. She had a burrito, and the burrito was their family, and Shelby was the candle that was the fire that was lit on the candle. And she said, you bring fire into our home. So then Sid blew the candle out, but then she threw it in the trash. But that's what actually started the fire. It wasn't the whole fire circus thing. It was that whole thing. So they made up, and it was really nice and stuff. They made up, and they parents, they funny, the two actors. I can't think of their name, but I'm gonna put it up there on the video. But they funny because it was on a lot of stuff, the actors, and then yep, they done a lot of stuff. So Barry got Nado a plan, but Nado really didn't want it. Like I said before, he said he didn't feel like he was trying to buy his friendship. So they was working on rats and stuff, and they was experimenting on rats and make them pampered and all that. So everybody all got along in this episode. This is a really nice heartwarming episode, because you know how I said it's how like I said before, it's it's not kind of like Shake It Up, but kind of like Shake It Up a little bit. On Shake It Up, they had how Cece was just living with her mom and her brother, and sometimes her dad would come over. But now it's Sid, both of Sid's parents are out of town and all that. So she's staying with Shelby and stuff. So it's one of those kind of cool episodes and stuff. And it's pretty cool show. It's the 3rd episode of this season, so I think it should be I think this season should be good. The show was pretty funny. I think I like the actors and stuff. They pretty cool too. I realized that the girl, I probably said this on the first episode review, but the girl that plays Sid was on the Jonah Hill show movie The Sitter. So yeah, I realized that when it first came out, because I went and looked her up, and her family's famous too. But yeah, this is a pretty cool show, and I really like this episode. It's nice and heartwarming stuff, and it was funny, and I like how they was jumping back and forth in time. But next week they might not be able to jump back and forth in time because they keep trying to hug and stuff, but it don't work. So they trying to figure out what Barry has it not working and stuff. So now next week they're gonna try to figure out what's gonna happen and what's not gonna happen. Ooh, I want to see. They should have their powers, but it's gonna be something that's gonna be messing with their powers. Pretty much it for this review, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, if you're send everybody to the cast in the description below, and follow me on my social medias in the description below. And I'll see you guys next week for the episode to see WHODUNIT Weekend on Disney. WHODUNIT, and they're gonna see what's wrong with Sid and Shelby's powers, and if Shelby's hiding the secret. Ooh.